Welcome back to another video of JBA Python series. There is a very small topic. I believe I missed it in class for ECC section. So I'm uploading this video. First of all, I hope you people know the what you call data structures available in Python. That is list, tuple, set, and the fourth one is dictionary. I will upload individual videos on list, tuple, set, dictionary again in a very broad manner. But for now, I want to explain one small topic. As you people already know, a dictionary is nothing but a data structure written in between a flower bracket, okay? Where the first element is called as key and each key has a value. Each key has a value. This is key value 1, this is key, this has a value and separated by commas and so on. So if I have to write a live example, this will be if the key is 1, the value may be ONE1. If the key is 2, the value may be TWO2. Okay. So when how I want to access an element, the syntax is very simple. Write the dictionary name and within the square brackets, write the value. So if the written value exists in the given dictionary, you will get the answer. That is, if I write a of 1, that is the key value is 1. If I write it inside the print section, I will get the output as the corresponding value, that is ONE1. In the same way, if I write a of 2, I'll get the answer as TWO2. And if I write a as 3, since 3 is not in my list, not in my dictionary, I will get no key found, no value found errors, okay, which is explained in unit 4. Don't worry, you'll get the videos, but for now, okay, there is one small topic that is called as nested dictionaries. Nested dictionaries. Dictionaries. Nested dictionaries. The concept is very simple. Here, within a key, okay, we have one key and that value, the value of the given key will be another dictionary. That is, it may be 2 colon 3 or 4 colon 5. So the first key has a value which is itself a dictionary and the second key may have a value which may be another dictionary. 6 is 5, 7 is 8. This completes the nested dictionary pattern. That is, for each key element, the value is nothing but another dictionary itself. For here, the key is 2, but the value is dictionary. But the value is a dictionary. So what happens? Now if I write a of 1, now if I write a of 1, the answer that I'm gonna get is the complete dictionary. That is, I'll get the output as 2 colon 3 comma 4 colon 5. This will be the output of the value key because the key value is 1, but the value for that key is a dictionary. In the same way, if I write a of 2, the value I'm gonna get is 6 colon 5 comma 7 colon 8. So in simple, what is nested dictionary? A dictionary inside a dictionary is called as nested dictionary. You know, you have already studied nested arrays. In the same way, nested dictionaries. A dictionary inside another dictionary. Okay, this is first thing. Second thing, what if you want to access the individual elements of the given dictionary? That is, let's say I want to access the element 3. I want to access the element 3. How to do it? For that, first, the first box represents your first major dictionary. That is the key value 1. So what does my key value 1 give me? It prompts me this particular value, right? This key value 1 has prompted me this particular value. I want to access this value 3. How to write it? For that, open another bracket and now mention the second key value, that is a of 1 comma 2. Just like an array, a of 1 comma 2. This will give me the answer as 3. In the same way, if I write a of 2 of 7, what does it mean? A of 2, okay, when I write the first a of 2, I get the main key value. This can be called as main key value. And now in that main key values, I have two sub key values, that is 7 and 8, because it is a nested dictionary. So if I have to find the value of 7, now what is the key value of 7? Answer is 8. So if I write print of a of 2 of 7, you will get the answer as 8. Okay, this concept is called as nested dictionaries. Nested dictionaries. This is all you have to write in the exam, but please write it in descriptive manner. Just elaborate a bit. Okay. Now I think this much is sufficient. Okay, this is more than sufficient. I don't want to show you how to iterate it using a for loop because it will be hectic. But for now, just remember in nested dictionary, the first parameter you want to write is main key value, main key value. After that, in the second box, you will write sub key value, sub key value, or nested key value, nested key value. Okay, this concept is called as nested dictionaries. In simple, a dictionary written inside another dictionary is called as nested dictionaries. I'm sorry, I don't know how I missed this topic in class. So that's the reason I have given this video. I hope now it is clear. And if you want the printed notes, don't worry, you'll get it in internet. If not, you can just contact me. I will send it to you. Okay? Jai. And good luck for your exams. Bye bye.